Okay, so now we're going to go through the setup for when you do dumbbell walking lunges. So I'm just going to show you now static so I can explain it even better, and then we'll go through the walking lunges. So when you do dumbbell walking lunges, there's different variations. You can do like short step, you can do a long step, but now we're going to concentrate on long step. It's going to target your glutes a little bit more hamstrings. So it's take a good step out, all the way down so the knee is almost touching the floor. You don't want it touching the floor, you just want it a few inches from the floor. And then what you can do then, step forwards straight into the other leg. So it's almost touching the floor again. So it's just making sure you've got 2 inches away from the floor. And so you feel it in your glutes even more, what you need to do when you're lunging down is have a very small tilt forwards from your hips. And that'll start placing more emphasis on your glutes. So I'll show you what I mean now. So when I'm going down, just very subtly, not too much, take a step forwards as I'm going down, have a bit of a lean like this. And automatically, I've got no weight. I can feel the stretch, I can feel my glutes getting engaged even more. Don't do lunges like this upright. Lunges is more of an exercise to target your glutes, target your hamstrings. So every time you lunge forwards, you want to be having a bit of a lean. So let's go through that whole lunge now with some dumbbells. We'll go all the way down so you can get a good look, and I'll talk through it as I'm doing it. So another tip, keep your arms locked, don't start bending your arms. You need to keep your torso nice and tight, keep it loose at the same time. So from there, it might take you a while to get your step-ins, a bit of practice to know how far you need to step out of them. So take a step, have a lean forward, straight into the next one. Really think about pushing off through your whole foot, your heels, your toes. Always have that lean. Keep your arms locked. I'm just going to show you a few more things now on these. This is what I want to think about in your head, so you build up a stronger mind-muscle connection. So when you're down here, I want you to think in your head now, when you start to push back off again, really think about that leading leg, about squeezing your glute, like squeeze your ass, really squeeze it. So when you push hard from your heel, like squeeze your bum, because wherever you place your focus, that's where you're going to feel it in the muscle group more. Don't just think about just launching from here to here. Think about the muscle you're trying to train. So it is a great one for hitting your glutes. So here, when you're about to lean forward, push really hard for your heels. If you start going to your toes, you're not going to feel as much as in your glutes. So push off your heels. As you're going up, squeeze your glute, squeeze your ass. Then step back into the next one. Have that lean forward again. Push off from your heel. Now it's your other glute. Really squeeze your glute as you're going back up with them. And that there is dumbbell walking lunges.